everybody. Today we are going to do a new maths lesson and we're going to learn all about measuring. So if you want to join in with me, you need to have a few things. So listen carefully. You need a big shoe, the biggest one you can find, and a small shoe, the smallest one you can find in the house. Then you need a coin. It can be any coin that you can find at home. A teaspoon, which is the small one mommy stirs her tea with. Somebody's deodorant in the house, a spray one or a roll-on, and the last one is a dinner plate. That's the big plate that you eat supper on. Okay, and then when you've got all of those things ready in front of you, then we can do our lesson. Okay, great. Okay everybody, we're ready to measure. I have my two shoes, the big shoe and the small shoe. Now when we measure, we also like to estimate. And estimate is just a fancy word for guess. So sometimes we look at the size and we try and guess first. And it's just for fun, just for some practice. So first we're gonna look at the two shoes. Which one is the longest? The big shoe is the longest. And which shoe is the shortest? The small shoe is the shortest, that's right. Now we are going to measure how many small shoes can fit in the big shoes. Now that doesn't mean it wants to go in. We want to see how many small shoes fit in the length of the big shoe. So let's first guess. Do you think we'll have about 7 small shoes to fit as long as the big one? I don't think 7. Maybe 1, maybe 3. Okay, so that was estimating. It's just a guess. I don't think it's going to be 100. So we're going to measure. There's 1, and then what you do is you put your finger here, and then you do another one, and that's 2. So the answer is 2 small shoes fit in the big shoe. That's right. Okay, now we finished with the shoes. We can put these to the one side. Now we're going to measure some other things. So the first thing I have is a coin. It's a 5 rand coin, and we are going to use this as our measuring stick. So remember, first we are going to estimate, and then we will measure. So we have a teaspoon. How many coins do you think will fit in the same length as the teaspoon? Is it 10? Is it 2? I don't know, let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay! So our answer is 5 coins. 5 coins fit in a teaspoon. Great. Okay, let's try in a hand. So this is my hand. Your answer might be a bit different because your hand is a different size, but that's okay. So how many coins will fit in my hand? Is it 10? Or is it 3? And what I'm going to do is go from here all the way to my longest finger and see, because that's the longest part of my hand. I think it's about 8. Let's see. I'm going to start right here at the end. That's 1. We'll just turn it over. 2. Try not to move it. Try and keep it there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I was so close. So on my hand, I can fit 7 5 rand coins. Yay, good. Okay, then we have a deodorant can. Oops. Let's just put the spoon here to roll it, to hold it so it doesn't roll away. How many 5 rand coins are going to fit in our deodorant can? Is it 9? Or is it 5? Maybe 6? Let's try. 1. Now this is tricky. You've got to make sure you put your finger there and you move it. 2. And you put your finger again. 3. Whoa, it's rolling. 4. 5. And 6. Ah! Was that right? 6. We have 6 5-rand coins fit into this deodorant bottle along the length. Okay, and then we have the last one. Last one is a dinner plate. How many coins are going to fit across our dinner plate? So we don't want to go round. That's something different. We're going to go across the plate. Do you think it's a bigger one? So do you think it's 15? Or do you think it's 11? Let's see. 1. We're going to turn it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try and go in a straight line. 9, 10. 10 and a half. Okay, so our answer is 10 and a half coins fit across our dinner plate. So now you can find anything at home and you can measure. But remember, try and estimate first, just for fun. Try and guess and see if you can get the right answer sometimes. Okay, have fun measuring. See you next time. Bye. Hey parents, hey kids, if you enjoy watching our videos, press the subscribe button and you can turn on notifications by pressing the bell, so every time we upload a new video, you know immediately. Thank you for watching and I hope everybody's learning something and we'll see you soon. Bye.